y'all. We're going to show you the RV, the ins and outs of how we've tried to organize life with 3 kids, a snake and a dog, and 2 adults. So come on in and I'll show you what we've done. This is the command center. But what we loved about this coach when we walked in, we immediately fell in love with the opposing couches, lots of living space. These awesome chairs turn around and give us even more seating. So when, obviously when we're not driving, we can sit there. This is actually one of Glenn's 2 work spots. He has a tray in the back that he puts here, and he can work while we do life in the other part of the coach. It's also a good little storage cubby. Yeah, as you can see, this is one mega huge slide. We just push a button, it slides out and opens up really nice. So the kids and I hang out here, and here, I'll show you a little bit up here. This is our pantry. This is pretty much where we keep all our food. So I've got just some basic things, and then our snack area, which we just kind of emptied because we're going to be gone the whole day. But yeah, just keep our things there. Our second storage, food-wise, is over here. This is all my spices, and yeah, it's hidden by the candy basket. Yeah, you can say thanks, Glenn. But cooking and spices and baking and all that. And then there's the rest of my spices. So this is obviously we've walked into the kitchen area now. It's actually really nice. We've got a pump, so when the water pressure is not enough straight from the spigot, the pump gets it going. So it works really well. Just your normal, more storage. Here's our cleaning supplies down there. Just utensils and things. And you notice something's missing. We don't have a stove. So I've got a little learning curve going on. This is called a convection oven. I've never used one before, and we're kind of getting there. But it works. It's a convection and a microwave. So just more storage up here. I brought a few glass things. Otherwise, we did plastic and metal. Alright, let's turn this way. This is our eating spot. It's a love-hate relationship right now, but it works. It lowers into a bed, but we don't plan on ever using it that way. So instead, we use it for lots of storage. We keep these out because it's David's thing. He does it every day. We've got a good storage space under here. Water bottles, school books, and of course, Duplos. Sorry, got it. And on the other side, the vacuum, some more school books. Oh, I didn't tell you about these couches. This one is a hide-a-bed, and this one over here is a futon. So, we could sleep a lot, be kind of cozy, but... Alright, so back to storage. We also loved that this entire length is overhead storage. Not all the coaches have that, and so this was a perk, at least for me. Now I've got school books here, paper goods. This one's kind of hodgepodge of snack overflow and stuff, but I love this one. Filled with games. We've busted out 2 so far. That's pretty good. A little more games, and then here's we've actually been using this pretty daily. Our flashlights and headlamps. The kids can't wait to get out with their headlamps. It's quite fun with that. And obviously a first aid kit because they're running outside a lot these days. So, love these cabinets. Lots of storage. Alright, if you come this way, this is our new TV. We took out the older one. This one's much more lightweight. We actually haven't even used it that often. Well, in terms of watching a movie. The kids watch Netflix in the morning. We're able to stream that using Apple TV. Glenn's got it all hooked up here. New receiver in there, and we're all set. I threw a few cookbooks up there. That's what that is. So, down below we have Drew's GoPro, our DVDs, some additional storage. But lots of cabinets. We really like that as well. Alright, and hidden right here, you wouldn't know what it is because it blends in with the cabinets, but this is the fridge, and this is the freezer. It's a double door, and actually, at first I thought it wasn't big enough, but we are actually doing really well. Plenty of space for at least a week and a half of groceries. freezer. Haven't really stocked it up much yet, but it's deep. I mean, that's what surprised me. So I've got meat hiding underneath there, and we have to get ice cream for sure. All right, let's move back. This is the triple bunk. It was the original model is a double bunk, but the people that that we bought it from had already done the triple conversion, which was awesome. So each kid has their own space, and 31 came to the rescue because each kid has their own tote at the end of their bed with all their little toys. They had to dwindle it down to that size, and then otherwise the Legos, the Duplos, the train set, those things, are not personal, so they could. All right, we'll take care of it. Okay, so triple bunk.
And it's a big one.
Daily life with a dog. All right, triple bunk. Each kid kind of has a little window. It's their space. They love it. They actually have plugs where they can charge their iPads up there. They have their own little. I'll do hers. They have their own light, so they can chill out during rest time. All right, why don't you come this way so I can get the bathroom door open. This is our bathroom. It's nice. We've got a foot flush toilet. That was an adjustment. Definitely new to experience that. But the toilet, the sink, and the shower, and I'll step out of the way so you can go in and show everyone. Just good storage underneath for towels. And up top, good storage for everything we would need. And then I'll let you step this way so you can see the shower. Right now it's helping us dry our swim towels. Okay, last room. And I forgot to show you the door over there. There's a door between the kitchen and the bunk room, and it's a sliding door. And then there's also a sliding door here to separate the bedroom. So I'll just show you. It's nice. Closes off nicely and helps block. Just if Glenn's working, we can barely hear him when he's on the phones. So they're good. They also serve as another organizational spot. I've got my paper hanger and our hats over there. All right, we'll come on this way and I'll show you the bed. This is the master bed, obviously. Lots of storage up top that we actually aren't even using 100% of, which is nice to be able to say. Nice little storage cabinets on the side, but this was the selling factor for me because this whole thing opens up pretty easily. And we have space bagged winter clothes, extra shoes, our fleeces that we would need as we move into the fall weather. Awesome storage. The back left corner has all our winter gear, hats, scarves, mittens. So these space bags have been awesome. Yeah, it's a bit heavy now. A lot heavier than it was empty. Yeah, that's the bed area. Okay. Those of you who've been curious about where we've been keeping the snake, obviously Sadie, she stays wherever she wants to park. But this is Harold's spot. He is Velcroed to the bottom of this. He has his heating pad here. His water dish is in there as well, and he just finds a spot that he wants to curl up on, and he's fine. So let's see. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he's in the back corner, back there. He's good. Chilling. I'm trying to get this set up as my school office corner somewhat, just so I can have a spot to park all our school teacher text type things. So I was able to bring the printer. Yay! Velcroed that to the counter so it's not going anywhere. This is our medicine cabinet. I've got my oils, my Plexus, and our medicine up there, so we're good to go. This is a dresser, and it's awesome. These drawers are deep, and each kid has their own, and they're stuffed, but it's perfect. That's the kid storage. That's where we keep it. There's David's. Drew's is over here. And we actually share an underwear sock drawer. The kids and I all fit our stuff in there. Socks and stuff. Alright. And to finish up storage for clothing, here's where Glenn and I keep our things. Mine, his shirts, my shirts. t-shirts type stuff. That's where we keep our clothes. We have an overflow for a few things that we don't wear. Again, up there. This side is our hanging clothes. Kids, Glenn, and myself. Some of our jackets that we aren't ready to wear yet. More like the fleecy type stuff. And then I have storage under here for school supplies, just our manipulatives, art supplies. I also have tapes and batteries, things like that. So that's life on wheels, I guess. Oh, yeah. Forgot the last feature. This was a big selling feature for me, although we're discovering it can't be used as often as we thought. This is a washer and dryer in here. It's a combo unit. It does the equivalent of jeans, sweatshirt, maybe a few shirts. It doesn't do a lot. Maybe 5 adult articles of clothing. Kids, we can stuff some more in there. But it's nice to have when we're not near a laundromat. But again, we're only a week and a half into it. And this is what the table I was talking about. This is what Glenn wheels all the way to the front and uses as his workspace if he's sitting up there. If he's working back here, we have one of those, oh Glenn, what's it called? One of those comfy chairs that...
Lap trays?
No, well, you use a lap tray. It's one of those chairs that unfolds and it's aerodynamic,
Lounge?
Something like that. Anyway, it's a lounge chair type thing. He unfolds it here and uses a lap tray to work here as well. Again, those double doors come in. He can't hear a thing if the AC is going. It's great. So it's actually a little bit easier noise-wise with the kids here than it was in the house. Yes, I just said that. So this is our coach. It's a good home. We'll show you the underneath and the outside next time. But thanks. Message us if you have any questions or if you want to know more about what you saw. Okay, bye.
Alright kids, let's go to a Reds game.